Hello, before this episode starts, I want to apologize that the game audio for some reason is really quiet here. Dude, there's been one problem after another in this episode, and man. Oh, man. If this, yeah, I'm not gonna give up on the series just yet, but I will say this. If there's too many of these, like, too many of these technical issues, I'm probably gonna drop the series. And, again, I'm not just talking about, like, one or two more episodes. I'm talking about, like, 4 or 5. Because, yeah, I don't really do well when it comes to this kind of stuff. And honestly, it's just kind of silly. I don't understand why the game audio is still really fucking quiet. I don't get it. So, yeah, I do apologize. I truly do. But, yeah, it is what it is, man. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. We are about to head into the tunnel. So that we can go to Ginza. We are about to, I would say a few hours, we'll be facing the most difficult boss in the game. At least in my opinion, he is. Great Underpass of Ginza, blur. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a bit of grinding here. We haven't really done that. I mean, it probably shows because we barely just managed to do that boss in the last episode, but this is the great Underpass of Ginza that connects Ginza to that word. It is a long tunnel full of poisonous demons. Fair enough. Oh god. It's not a stable 60. What the fuck is this bullshit? Oh, that's probably because I'm actually streaming while I'm recording, probably. Hang on. Let me quickly check. Config. Display. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I don't know why it's doing that. It's fine. It's only a little bit of stutter. It's not too bad. It's actually completely smooth here. First encounter of the area. Why is there no music? What the fuck? The hell? Why is there no music? Oh no. Oh god. That's so weird. What the fuck? I might need to put my editing skills here, like even on the Louis channel, because this is a little too awkward even by the most bare bones of standards. That's so weird. I don't know why this is... Why? Okay, bro. Die. Oh my... Are you serious? Oh my god, this game hates me. Alright, die. Alright, well... We really do need some NP. Oh my fucking god. Dude, this is too awkward. I need the music. Get me out of this battle. This is too cursed. Oh my god, that does a lot of damage. Alright. Please tell me you're nearly dead. Okay. Oh my god. Bruh. Are you fucking serious? Alright, well. That was a lot of XP, but why the self-destruction? Dude, what the fuck was that? That was really weird. Why was there no music during that? Hang on. Let me check the audio, because I don't know what's going on. BG... Yeah, it's just not... That's weird. I don't know if that was in the original. Oh. Hello. Alright, that was odd. Hopefully we can find a save point, because, I mean, we're not too far away from it, but... We are kind of low on stats a bit. Let me quickly... Yeah, high Pixie's already ish. MP. Yeah, I think God damn. We'll have to find a proper... I can't remember where the next main terminal is. I think we might just have to teleport and just refill our MP and stuff, because it is pretty low right now. A little too low. Yeah. Sorry. I mean, I guess we could do the others here, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't think that would be a smart idea. Obviously, I think that's where we need to go, but just in case. Oh, right. That's probably an optional area, my bad. This place is a bit of a maze. A lot of the dungeons in this game are pretty labyrinthy, and it's not the best dungeon design I've seen, but... Okay. Fire bad. Nice, good. Okay. God, why is there no music? This is gonna drive me crazy. What the fuck? Why is there no music? I'm actually... That's fucked. Maybe switching it back to the normal soundtrack might fix it. That's my suspicion. Maybe it's getting confused. Hopefully that fixes it, because that's not great. And it might mean I'll have to remove the decompressed audio mod, which would suck. Can't lie. Alright. Is there anything here? No. Yeah. Another encounter. Oh. Someone made it all the way here.
What?
A demon? Is he a mantra demon? Mantra demon? You really think he's with them? Oh no. Oh shoot. Oh shit. We've got to report this to everyone. Oh no. I'm chill. I mean, I'm not really... Okay. It's not fixed it. I might need to disable... What is... Nah, that's weird. I don't like that. That's gonna be really distracting. I'll have to put my own music in the background. And I definitely don't want the music to be gone for the boss fight in particular, because that would be really tragic. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. There's always issues. There's always issues when it comes to playing games on PC, man. It's why I do usually prefer to play on console. I can't lie. Too much troubleshooting and shit for me to be genuinely comfortable with. He's here. The demon's here.
The mantra! It's a demon!
The mantra have returned. The mantra demon. It's over. It's so over. Huh? Hey, he ain't a mantra. He ain't a mantra. Never seen a demon of that likes of him among them. Whew, woe for nothing. What? Are we that peculiar to you? Yes.
Mannequin.
We're mannequins. Mannequins? That you must ken. Okay. You can likely summarize a lot about us folks simply by seeing where we live. Now go home. The lot of ya. Do the same. The lot of you do the same. Oh. I guess it's not a much of a demon after all. Way to give us a white scare. The mannequins return to their rooms. So we're in a safe area right now. There is a save point. Now, yeah, this is where the grind is gonna come into play. I will have to go in between areas because I will like the mall and here because we will need to constantly refuel our MP and stuff, and we don't really have any way to. Is this hopefully? Oh no. It's the shopkeeper. Okay.
Oh.
Well, look who the Nico Mata dragged in. Okay. For a moment, I thought you were doing the scare. I thought you were one of the scary ones. But boy, am I glad to be wrong. In fact, I say such a handsome demon deserves it. Handsome discount. Okay, bro, chill out. How's that for being generous? Anyway, don't be a stranger, okay?
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hmm?
I cannot remember. I think the physical Magatama is the next one. As I said, when we get closer to the boss fight, I will be doing some probably off-camera things so that I can be properly prepared for them. I hope that's fair. Hope that's understandable. Or at the very least, off-camera, getting some information so that I remember. Because yeah,
Heyo. Got it.
yeah, we are not equipped to do the boss just, but by a little while at the very least. It will be a little while before we are actually ready for that. Many of our fellow mannequins are suffering in Ikibunkuro, okay, as slaves of the Mentra. Oh, so the Mentra are a group of demons based in, yeah, okay. Don't know if you know. Yeah, I cannot do some. I can pronounce some Japanese names, but sometimes they're a little a lot. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this one. Okay, they're weak to fire. Dude, I hate this. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why there's no audio. Yeah, god damn it. Okay. I don't think they're not. Yeah, lower defense. And then fire again. Nice. That's pretty good. And then... Yeah. Oh, she can also heal as well. Oh, he can heal as well, but he's dead. Did that give... Fuck sakes. Are you serious? Oh, no. Chance to insta-kill one foe. Okay. Nice, not bad. We really need to refill our MP, man. We need to find a save. We need to find a save location ASAP as well. Alright. We're like humans, but we're not. We were made to look like them for some reason or another. Okay. Oh, you again. Are you truly that particular? Are we truly that peculiar to Blur? Yes.
Mannequin.
We're mannequins that just needs to be saved. Feel pain. You might okay. Same dialogue. Ah, there we go. I think this is the big save state, right? Yay! We can now backtrack. Let's go, dude. That's good. Alright, we might be forced to fuse some demons as well, which I'm not happy with. Where the Demi-Fiend was born. Center of the Conception. These are two completely new locations I've never seen before. Oh, I think this is like the DLC stuff, right? I'm pretty sure. Ginza. Yeah. Right, well. Heal, except for that one. Okay, nice. We need the MP, mate. We need the MP. Alright, let's go and finally fuse some fucking demons. We haven't really done that at all, so... I might actually... What I might do is I'll probably look up now what build I need in advance for the boss fight that's about to come up in a few hours, just so that I'm properly prepared. We might as well do it this episode. We won't fully grind, but we just need to... I need to remember what I need to get. I do think I have a few demons already that I do... that, you know... that will allow us to fuse some required demons, but... Now I need to find the post, because I cannot remember which one it is. There we go. Right, this is the one. Man. Okay, alright. So... Okay, we can get this dude. This is one of the demons we do need, so that's good. Angel. Yeah, so this is the only demon that we have Angel and Hypixel are the only way, Pixie are the only way to get her in particular. Okay. Do we have a way to get that? Metaphor. I don't think so, at least not yet. We will need to level up a little bit more for one of the demons. I don't know. Okay. No, and can get a jack-o'-lantern, but obviously that probably wouldn't be entirely helpful. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we... so we only have one out of the 2 that we need. That's a shame. Yeah, okay. Alright, fair enough.
Alright.
Time to do some grinding, ladies and gentlemen. I do have the post, luckily, and I'll just screenshot that, because that's really all we will need. The battle strategy I'm not going to be looking at, because I kind of already know what I need to do for that fight. Dude, what is going on with this fucking audio, dude? I'm gonna lose. This actually pisses me off. Oh, dude, this is gonna be terrible to edit. I think I will have to just leave it. I guess you will all just have to deal with the absolute silence of those battles, because that's just terrible. I'll need to figure that out, because, yeah. I don't know why it's doing that. And it never did that before anyways, so I have no idea why it's doing it now. Very odd. As I said... Not the main reason, but it is one of the reasons why I do prefer playing on console. It just sucks that the actual port for this game was just it wasn't really that great. Alright. I think what I might do... I don't know, man. I want to see if maybe opening and closing the game, maybe something happened that is really, I don't know. I'm just hoping that this is just a fuck up. A little fuck up, and it will be just as simple as doing opening and closing the game. So I'm just going to do that real quick. Because, yeah, that's kind of... annoying me a little too much. Alright. Let's go into an encounter and let's hope for the best. This is great. This is some fucking awesome content. Alright. Let me restart YouTube, because YouTube's been a little finicky recently. Alright. Why is my controller... What is going on? Now my controller's not working. Oh my god, I'm about to lose my fucking mind. Why is the game just deciding to randomly... Oh my... Okay, now the music's back. What is going on? I'm so confused. God. Fucking Christ. Why? Why? I can't move my camera now. What is going on? Fucking controls. Gamepad. Yeah, it's just not... Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. Problem after fucking problem, I swear to god. I can use the bumpers, but that completely... What is going on? Yeah, I just can't use the fucking gamepad. What is going on? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. I still can't. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I'm not, but like... Dude, this is ridiculous. It's like the fucking... Like, it's like this fucking analog stick doesn't even exist. Alright, hang on. This is getting really stupid now. Please reconnect your controller or blah blah blah. Oh my god. Okay. Yep. Now what is? Now it works. Whatever. Fuck. That is so stupid. Do you want to join? Oh. Oh. Well, fucking shit. We would have been able to get Jack Floss there. As I said, we will start to fuse once we start to level up a bit more. For right now, it is kind of a little risky. Because we don't have the compendium yet, so we can't really buy the demons that we wouldn't have anymore when we fuse. So that's why I'm kind of waiting a little while for us to do that, because yeah, at least the music's back and everything seems to be working now, thank god. But yeah, that was pretty aggravating, I can't lie. Troubleshooting like that is never fun. But, you know, it's an old game. It is a shitty port. And it is mixed with mods that sometimes cause instabilities. I do get it. I do get it. But, goddamn. Well, at least I will most likely edit in the music then, my own personal music, even on the Louis channel, just so that the awkwardness isn't too bad, and because, yeah, there's not a whole lot of battles with that bug in it, so I'll put in the effort for that. I don't want just, you know, I don't want you to have an experience that is not great. Alright. It's still doing it. Oh my god, it's still doing it. Why? 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 It was working. It was working. Maybe this... Fuck's sakes, dude. I'm pretty upset right now, not gonna lie. Yeah. That's... Oof. I don't know what's going on there, to be honest. God fucking damn it. Alright, I'll have to look this up as well. God, I love doing this during a playthrough. That's so fun. I wish games just worked. Okay, apparently in this specific area, this is no music. I don't know what's going on. I do think I will have to completely remove the mod if I want music to be here, which I'm scared. I'm actually kind of scared because that means that the boss for this area might not have his music, which would absolutely suck ass. As you could tell, like it was able to play music in that area. So I do think it is the mod that's causing this. It is a pretty unfinished mod as well. It's not something that is fully complete, and I don't think it ever will be, sadly. That's a shame. I won't lie. That's a big shame. Yeah, no, that's a real bummer. Alright, well, it is what it is. Ideally, I could put my own battle music on here, but that would be no. Well, on stream, but no. I'm assuming it hopefully is just this area that has this problem. I hope so anyways, because yeah. This underpass is built like a maze, so it's perfect for a hideout. Fair. Maybe if I... System. Config. Eep! Don't kill me! Oops, wrong demon. Chill. I think... Yeah, I think it's over here. I won't strafe too far, like, from this little area, because we do need the XP, but... Hey, do you know, Gonzo... Okay, no. You blow. He's the leader of the Metro. Everyone knows that. Okay. Well, I didn't, so... More so that I couldn't remember, to be honest. What's over here? Oh, light.
Oh, what's up?
Hello.
You must be that demon everybody's fussing about.
Yeah.
I'm a collector of anything and everything a human would use, if you haven't noticed already. So I'll leave the underpass every so often, convincing the gatekeeper to let me through.
Fair.
Well, if you're ever in a jam, feel free to swing by. Perhaps
Will
you
do.
can help me with my collection.
What? Why do you want help with?
If you're ever in a jam, perhaps you could help.
Okay, so you're just not going to iterate on that. Fair enough. Alright, let's explore the area a little before we properly decide to grind, because that's going to be kind of a bore fest, to be honest, but that's fine. The Metro and the Assembly of Neolo oppose each other because of their ideals conflict. They have very different ideas on how Tokyo should be run, you see. Alright. Did you meet the mannequin who collects junk? Yes. You did? He's an odd one, isn't he? A little, yeah. Oh, there it is. Or is it gonna... Is it counting? It's counting down, for fuck's sakes. Alright, time to walk around this little thing until we see the full moon. This is one of the most odd mechanics, I won't lie, that the game has. Quite frankly, probably not a whole lot of people bother to do this, because it is quite tedious. But you do get some pretty good items if you do, so... Skipping them isn't completely ideal. At least in my opinion, it isn't, so... Wow, this is riveting, isn't it? Alright, we're about to hit the full moon in 3. Yep. B chain, that's pretty good. That heals everyone, right? To full health. That's great. That was worth it. Again, I would like to explore the area before we properly get started on the grinding, because that is going to take a while, to be honest, and quite frankly, yeah, so this is where the boss is. It's very close. Hey, stop right there, criminal scum. This path leads to that place, the base of the metro. It'd be real bad if the metro came sniffing around at our doorstep, so I can't open the gate. Alright, fair enough. We'll get the dude to open the gate, and then we'll properly start with the grinding, because, yeah. Alright, so once we get through the boss, there's still more of this area to explore as well, so... It is a pretty big area. It is pretty big. That's not where we need to go. Oh, no, wait. No, it is. I'm fucking stupid. Fucking stupid, mate. Yeah. Alright. But yeah, there's gonna be...
Is something wrong?
Yeah, there is. There's gonna be episodes where not a whole lot of progress is being done. That's a playthrough in a nutshell, you know. Not every episode is going to be great in terms of its progression, but they're still important because it allows us to eventually progress once we meet the certain requirements and vice versa. We can't just stump into that boss in particular. I mean, maybe we could, but... we would absolutely be destroyed. Apparently the recommended level is we should be at least level 20, so I mean, yeah, we're far from that, of course. We're pretty far from that. So yeah, it's going to be a little grinding, and I will be doing some of it off cam as well, because yeah, it is pretty uninteresting for the most part.
The gatekeeper's not letting you pass through to Ikebukuro, is he?
No.
Would you perhaps like me to persuade him to let you through?
What do you mean by that?
Then let's make a deal.
Alright.
I'll persuade the gatekeeper to let you carry on with your travels. In return, you have to find something I'm looking for.
Okay, what is it?
I want a bill. It's a small portrait painted by humans.
Why?
Small yet detailed, and it uses watermarking technology that changes patterns. It
Alright.
had value at one time, I think. I heard that some humans valued it more than their lives.
Yeah, most people, a good chunk of people, not most people, but good chunk of people do, so.
As much as I'd like to find one, I have no clue as to where one might be.
That's what happens when the world is won by it, you know.
Though, I thought they were found in abundance where people were crowded together. A city, perhaps. Very likely.
Okay. So, we're just going back to the mall.
Sure you'll come
I'm pretty
across
sure.
one in no time. You're a demon, after all.
Yes.
So, with that, I entrust you with finding a
Right.
bill.
We need to find the bill before we actually... Okay, fair enough. Good shit. I completely forgot that we had to do that. Alright, fair enough. I cannot exactly remember when we need to get that bill. Not gonna lie, but it's obviously not here. It's definitely not here. Alright. Let's go and, you know, defeat some enemies real quick with the really quiet music that's non-existent. Yeah. Ah, yes, my favorite song, Complete and Utter Silence. Wow, we are kind of cooking them now. They're a really good source of XP for a very long time as well. I can't lie. Yeah, and he's gonna infinitely heal until we kill him, pretty much. So he's dead. Yeah, that's so riveting. There's the music. Do 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 do. Into a life bonus. I mean, if... Yeah, sure. Okay, you can have it. You received a float ball. Oh, yes. Those are great. That pretty much gets rid of random encounters for a decent chunk of time. They're really good for late game when you're surrounded by really weak enemies, because that shit can be pretty annoying, I can't lie. Let's go. Yeah, fuck it. One more encounter. One more encounter. We might as well. We need the XP. I will probably put some appropriate to this game music as well for these sections. Maybe we'll see. It's sadly that will probably mean this episode's going to take a little longer than usual to release. But I figured that honestly, I want to do that just so this fucking silence isn't absolutely aggravating. Absolute worst case scenario. If I have to do that for the boss as well, I probably won't. I probably won't need to. I'm assuming that theme in particular would have a decompression. I don't know. Maybe the reason why it's completely silent is because it's... I don't know. I don't know. I'm spitting absolute nothing. I have absolutely no idea. Okay, nice. Die. Ooh, 200 XP. Let's go. Hypixel leveled up as well. Yes. Yeah, sure. Ooh, I just happen to have this. You received a float ball again. Yippee. Can't have too many of those. This is not the save point. I don't think it is anyways. This is the fucking trade area. How much do we have? Okay, we've gotten back our money and a little more. I cannot remember which way we need to go for the save. Oh, it's over there. We actually have to go back. Alright. Alright, fair enough. Okay, that's definitely going to be another... There's definitely going to be... Unless there's only one. Usually a lot of the time that means that there will be more. That will summon more. No? Okay. Fair enough. Time to save and head to Ginza. Again. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to head. And I'm pretty oh so sure that we need to go to the back of the bar to get the bill. I'm pretty sure. I could be very wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. I'd save. Alright. 5 hours so far, that's not too bad. Alright, let's go and refill a mana real quick. Not bad. I guess we could go to the fucking bar first, because I'm pretty sure there's some unique dialogue.
Oh.
What? You couldn't get inside the base? I didn't think you would actually be crazy enough to try and go there. Is there any reason why you need to infiltrate the assembly of Neolo? Yes. Really? Then let me tell you something. Go Zoo. Okay. Is the leader of the demons in... Okay. He's no friend of the Neolo, so he might help you out. You can get to... Great Underpass of Ginza just across the bridge from here.
Well, hello.
Good luck. You're gonna need it. Wait. I mean, that doesn't really help, but... Oh, right. They're talking about the... Yeah, okay. My bad. Yeah, fair enough. So... We need to go... over this way. We're about to hear some banger music. There's no music. I don't get it. I don't get why it's doing that, to be honest. It's like the entire game fucks up whenever we go into the underpass. Hopefully it might fix here. Okay. Yeah, that's the music. We finally have music. Real. Yes! Oh my god. Alright. Thank god for that. Okay, there's finally some battle music. Alright, I think we need to go... Yeah, over there. Yeah, these don't give us a whole lot of XP right now. They're starting to move past that point. So they're starting to give us less and less XP from doing these enemies, for killing these enemies. Yeah, only 40. We're getting pretty powerful already. Ginza. Alright, this dude's pretty... Why is he not guarding the... What? Okay. Ooh, there it is. Okay, is it counting? Oh my god, okay, the music's fixed here as well. Okay. Boom, boom, ba-doom. Boom, doom, boom, doom, boom, 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 doom, boom, 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 boom. Bam, ba-doom, doom. Bam, dum, 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 But yeah, I think for these sections, I do want to do a little bit of grinding while I'm recording, you know. But I think for the most part, I do want to just make sure that I keep most of it off cam. One pearl. One emerald. Alright. Yeah, you can't join, sadly. Jack Frost. Bye. Bam, 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 bam. Absolute banger, man. Hey, we're nearly up. Already nearly about to level up. Oh, shit. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. Oh, wait, no, we just went the wrong way. There he is. You. What are you doing while I was gone? It's time for you to die. Alright. Analyze. Oh no, great. I love that. Raise party's defense. Yeah. Low defense. Lower defense. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna try it once because we do have quite a lot of MP. And he just dodged it. Great. Love that. We'll raise it up twice. Jesus Christ. They're already nearly dead. I don't want... Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay, low damage, no. Yeah. Okay, he's definitely not weak to that. Right, we might need to change our party real quick soon. Oh, yeah, okay. Hi, Pixie. Low force damage to random foes. Weak to this? Oh, god damn it. That's not good. Yeah, we'll get rid of Angel. And instead we will replace him or them with... I don't know. Maybe I have no idea. This might be a really dumb idea. Okay. Okay. Oh, that he's weak to that. Okay, nice. That's really good. Okay. Fuck's sakes. Oh, pain. Low damage to all foes may infect, may give poison. Alright. Okay, she's really helpful with that. That's really good. Pass. God damn it. She might actually be weak to that. Alright. I need to heal. Alright. Pass. Fuck. I don't know. I'll try this again. Okay, that did a lot of damage, but it's not... He's not weak to it. Alright. MP. Do I have anything for MP? No, I don't. This is fucked. Oh, no. That's not good. Shit. Jesus Christ. We're dead. Bruh, are you fucking serious? That is our first death. That is our first death. Great. Love that. We'll have to grind a bit more, I think. We don't have the best of fucking demons. Alright. Fair enough. I love how it completely takes you back to the fucking title screen. Doesn't even give you the courtesy to automatically load back to... You have to manually... I will say, like, that is pretty stupid. Can't lie. Alright, let's go back to fucking the Underpass, because... we clearly are not strong enough for that. We were barely doing a whole lot of damage to him, and it took... He wasn't even down to the red. Like, he wasn't even nearly dead, because the numbers weren't red throughout that entire fight, so... Yeah. Real shame. How long have we've been streaming for? We've been streaming for an hour and 14 minutes. Okay. Yeah, again, not a whole lot of progress has been done today, but that's to be expected. As I said, not every episode's going to be a banger in terms of progression, but we make do. And yeah. I did save. I'm just stupid. Alright, fair enough. Let's go and grind. Still no music. Oh my god, are you fucking serious, game? Alright. Yeah, we definitely need to get our MP up again, because it's already pretty low. Alright. The unfun part begins. We need to get ourselves to at least level 18, I believe. The very, very least. So yeah, this is gonna be pretty mind-numbing, but that's fine. We just need to get leveled up enough to where we'll be able to progress through that fucking gatekeeper. And then we should be good. God. They're so weak, man. Alright. That was not a whole lot. That was not a whole lot of XP, bro. Alright. Quickly, I'm gonna go and heal. We have a decent amount of life stones. We'll go and do that. Wow, really? Why did I waste that? Jesus Christ. Alright. Time to die! Bye. Yeah, fucking 40 XP. Come on, give me a little more than that, please. Are you actually serious, game? Are you for real? This is dumb. This is dumb. Come on. Are you... Oh my god, they're gonna actually do this to me. Bro. Are you serious? You just give me one enemy per encounter now. That's great. Alright, well... There we go, nice. Die. Hit a weakness 100 times. Nice. Getting some achievements. today. God damn, that smell is really strong. Die, please. Thank you. Level up time. Yippee. Level 15. I think soon we're going to be switching back to the regular Megatama as well. We might even get the physical Megatama soon as well, just so that we have a little more. Oh my god, 10 magic. Oh, we've leveled up a demon as well. Nice. Let me go back to Ginza to refuel. Let me save. Okay. We're doing the lack of music again. Die. Actually, the only person we need to refuel is the fire pixie, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Or pretty much, it's actually called that, but... I might... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I might grab the physical Megatama. Fuck it. That might help us with the battle. With the gatekeeper, maybe. I would like to do that before the end of this episode. Hopefully. Let's go and save, because I don't want to do that again. Alright, so... Yeah. Just need to go over there. Let's go and grab it.
Hello there. Hmm. Oh.
Yes.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Cool.
Heyo.
Heyo.
For you. Got it.
Oh, thank you. Alright. Let's go ahead and equip that. elements, yeah. Which is fine, because honestly that will... Yeah, I mean, the Gatekeeper doesn't really have any of that anyways, so... There we go, nice. Okay, maybe we can do the boss fight again. Let's try. Let's try. If we don't do it, I think I might call it this episode for today. I'll do some off-cam grinding, because that shit's pretty uninteresting, at least in my opinion. There's only so much of this that you can watch before it gets pretty boring, so I'll spare you the fucking trouble with that. So I don't know if there's going to be another episode tomorrow for that very reason, but I will try to get I'll try my damnedest to commit to doing that today as well, making sure that I do grind today, and hopefully we'll be able to make that next episode tomorrow like I planned. Ginza, once again. Cool. I'm gonna drink some water. The throat's fucking dry. Ugh. I don't know how people are able to. I don't know how people are able to stream for hours and are able to yap so much without their throat straining. I respect it. Obviously, I do, but it's one of those things where I don't get it. My throat is pretty easily strained. Even when I talk for an hour straight, it just fucking sucks. I don't. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna punch them to oblivion. I don't want to use my mana or MP. Defense decrease. Defense decrease. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I think we might be cooked. Okay. That was really low on damage there. Yeah, only 50 XP for that as well. Onwards. Did I change the music? Yeah. Okay. Oh, we're really doing this. We're really doing this. We're really doing this. Okay. Alright, fair enough. All insta-kills, baby. That's a decent amount of... Oh, it's that dude. Yeah, he's a little more stronger. He's dead, though. Nice. 70 XP for that. Okay. I want to try and get the loot from here. That's fine. I don't want to use my MP, so I'm just gonna kill yous. I'm gonna kill yous all to death. Alright, nice. Just making sure. Okay. I still want to get the treasure chest because they have really good loot. So sorry. And you know, I want to say this obviously. I'm not bored. I'm really struggling with the commentary here a bit because it literally is just grinding and making sure that we get strong enough. There's going to be quite a few times where this will happen as well, so it is good counting back up though, at the very least. Alright. Die. Yeah, not a whole lot of XP for that. I really don't want to use my fire breath. Okay. God fucking damn it. Alright. Oh my god. I'll try and fix the audio thing. I might have to get rid of the mods, sadly. I think that's what I might need to do. Hopefully it doesn't fucking break my... Dude, these encounters are getting kind of annoying. Not pass. That's not what I wanted to do. Retreat. They're not giving us enough XP to warrant the time. Okay. 1 pearl. 1 emerald. We need to go back. That's not where we don't. Yeah. Alright, let's fight the boss. If we do somehow not survive this, well, it is what it is. I did try my best. Alright, let's go. And there's no music. Are you fucking serious? Yeah, this is going to become a problem. I'll have to disable the mod, because I do think that that's the main reason why this is happening. I can't lie. That's really annoying. Okay. Alright. Dude, that was fucking stupid. What the hell? Oh my god. That's really bad. Right, and then attack. Lower. That's not what I wanted to do. Fuck's sakes. Dude, that berserk attack is so fucking overpowered. I don't think we'll be able to do this. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. I really fucking hate that there's no music here. Are you fucking serious, game? Oh my god. Yeah, I will need to grind 100%. Dude, what the fuck? Nah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'll have to grind, sorry. I tried, but yeah, I'll have to do some off-camera grinding like I thought it was. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother trying to save this. This is really bad. I don't know what level this enemy is, but we are clearly way too underleveled for this. Oh, he's nearly dead. But we're dead. We got close, but yeah. We might need to level up a few, like at least 3 more times before we tackle that, so... It is possible, and honestly, if I survived that attack, I probably would have been able to do it, but, you know. I hate the fact that it completely closes out of the game when you die. I think that's completely unnecessary, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Well, that's a shame. I guess I might as well just open up the game, and we'll call it for today's episode. Because I'm going to be doing some off-camera grinding. Oh, no, that's going to be it. Sorry for the lackluster episode in terms of progression, but, you know, as I said, not every episode is going to be a banger, and, you know, I'm going to make sure that, you know, next episode we do have the levels to be able to tackle this. So, yeah, it's going to be a little while. But it will mean that the next time that you will see the episode, or episode 4, will be in a better state, and we'll be able to sort of, you know, progress through the game a little more efficiently, I guess. God, my throat is absolutely killing me, so I'm going to just call it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. And of course, I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.